now to our forecast with Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. It was looking nasty out there a few minutes ago.
Imagine if you were one of those folks sitting in a car right now trying to get home on this Monday evening. It's even worse because some of these downpours and storms are producing blinding rainfall out there. And that's basically the greatest concern from these storms. You've got dangerous lightning and you've got some hail falling out of some of these. Most of the hail is sub-severe. You might get a severe hailstone, but just looking at what we're seeing here on radar, a lot of these storms probably $half size hail coming out of the sky with this. Dangerous lightning, heavy rainfall. Haven't detected much wind with any of these so far. So here's a look right now, and this is what I mean. Boy, the south side of the 275 loop is just a no-go at this moment across northern Kentucky. Look how storms are lined up essentially from east to west across Boone, Kenton, Campbell counties. Could you imagine trying to drive in the evening commute through this? It is just really nasty out there at the moment. So let's take you in from the airport through Florence, Erlanger, back towards Lakeside Park, Villa Hills, Fort Mitchell. In fact, you folks in northern Kentucky have been hit with multiple rounds of storms over the past hour or two. So there's a lot of standing water out there. And I've just been watching the traffic cams, and it's just a nightmare trying to get across the bridge here from Cincinnati into northern Kentucky. And go figure, it's easy to see why, right? Look what you're driving into. Park Hills, Fort Mitchell. Again, dangerous lightning, heavy rainfall. This is moving over towards Norwood now. These downpours are gradually drifting their way also to the northeast. I'll talk more about that in just a moment. But look at this, going down Route 8 towards New Richmond and then out here through Amelia and Batavia. Just heavy rain, lots of thunder and lightning, some small hail occasionally in there with some of this. Another severe thunderstorm warning from Brown into Highlands County with this healthy storm coming out of Mount Orab. Now, this one might have some decent sized hail with it, but it's going to be moving off towards the east. Should stay just south of Hillsboro and Newmarket, but there's new storms kind of cropping up. So these storms are just kind of roaming around, and essentially what they're doing is overspreading the entire area. So if you don't have rain yet, chances are rain is coming in your direction in short order. And then take you back into southeast Indiana, you can see how new downpours and storms are beginning to develop, especially as they drop their way south towards Versailles. Get ready in Versailles, also out here towards Holton. Some pretty nasty weather going to be heading in your direction in the next couple of minutes. So this will be the theme between now and let's say 9 or 10. We're going to have intense summer storms going up, producing a lot of lightning, torrential rains where they occur, and maybe some hail with them off and on from time to time. So if you're watching up here in Butler, Warren, Clinton counties, and you're saying the sun's still out right now, keep an eye on that. Storms are likely to develop for you folks as well. And you can see how showers and storms are on the increase this afternoon across the tri-state. We've got a little weak disturbance in the atmosphere. It's interacting with all our heat and humidity, help to flare up these storms in the afternoon. This will cruise through tonight, and eventually things will settle down as the evening wears on. So I think this is a little delayed. I think storms are out of here sooner than midnight for most of us, probably 9 or 10, maybe 11 at the latest, I think. Quiet overnight tonight. Could have a little fog for those of you that had rain, and that's going to be pretty widespread. So there could be some valley and river fog in the morning. Otherwise, nice looking Tuesday, a little hotter, but more dry as well. Should be drier tomorrow for us. Less storm coverage around the area. And then as we get into Wednesday, it starts dry, but then Wednesday will bring back our next chance for showers and storms. So here's a live look. In fact, if you look across the river into Covington here, you can see one of those big downpours on the horizon. It's 70 now. We've had a lot of rain at the airport here in Cincinnati, 70. And once you get a shower or storm, temperatures will tumble into the 70s where it hasn't rained. Look at Mason and Hamilton. You're still up there in the upper 80s to around 90, but hang in there. I do think storms are coming into Butler and Warren counties too, even though you haven't seen much yet. It's 85 in Sharonville, but look at this, 70 Cincinnati, in the 70s across much of northern Kentucky too. So once your showers and storms move in, you tumble into the 70s. Should get quiet overnight, and we'll get down into the middle and upper 60s for lows. So storms will shut off before midnight, 68 by morning. Tomorrow, warm sunshine, humid and drier overall, 87 for your high. There's your look at your day planner. I won't rule out the chance for a stray downpour for someone tomorrow, but I think most of us, or more of us, are certainly on the drier side. Let's keep an eye on Wednesday. That could bring another threat for storms in here. And then finally, July may feel like July by the end of the week. I'm talking heat and humidity as we round out the week with temperatures maybe finally reaching the 90s again.
All right, Kevin, thank you. Still ahead.